All right, so today's topic is going to be the difference between fat loss and muscle gain. Now, the way that we gain muscle, gain weight, is by eating more calories than we're burning. If you're a typical male and you're burning 2,800 calories at maintenance, which means that's how much you burn throughout the 24-hour period of a day, and then you add in, say, 300 calories, those extra 300 calories are going to be extra energy for you to focus on getting stronger in the gym and potentially building muscle. Now, if you're in any more of a calorie surplus than 300-ish calories, then you can potentially gain fat, which is definitely not what you want. So the reason that us coaches are coaches is because we can calculate that all for you. Now, when it comes to fat loss, you want to be in a calorie deficit, which means eating less calories than you're burning. Once again, we'll use that same example. If you're a male and you're burning 2,800 calories at maintenance, which means you're not losing or gaining any weight, then you want to be eating around the 500 calories under your maintenance calories, which means 2,800 minus 500 will bring you down to 2,300 calories. Now, because we're eating less calories than the body is burning, it means that your body needs to find energy from another source. And the way that it does that is it taps into your fat storage. So any fat that you have stored, it will utilize that and turn that into energy so that you have the energy that you need to get through the day. And that is how you lose body fat. Because your body is tapping into that body fat as energy, it's getting used, and therefore your weight's going to come down, your fat's going to be burnt, and what do you know, you're going to be losing body fat. That's the basics. As far as building muscle and losing fat, there's a lot more to it as far as like your macros and your calories, but that'll be a new topic. If you want to be building muscle, just make sure you're in a 300-ish 500 max surplus, which means 300 to 500 more calories than your body is burning, so that you have that extra energy to build that extra muscle fibers. You also have to be doing a lot of work in the gym, so you have to be progressing with your weights. That can be through more sets, more reps, extra weight. There's just so many variations that you can do to really fatigue the muscle. And then the way that you build that muscle is after you finish training. Those extra calories that you have eaten are going to be used to kickstart your recovery and potentially build new muscle fibers. Now, if you're in a calorie deficit, which means you're losing body fat, you need to be still training hard, making sure that you're holding on to the muscle that you do have and you're not burning that muscle instead of the body fat, and that'll potentially make you lose body fat. There is a difference. It's quite a big difference. There's a lot more science that goes into it. If you do need help with it, please get in contact with me, as I'm an online coach and I pride myself on transforming people, whether that be muscle building or fat loss. So if you have any more questions or if you have any topics you want me to talk about, please comment below or send me a message.